All right, people, let's take a look at the newfound evidence that not only did Joe Biden, not only was he aware of the search of Mar-a-Lago, he ordered it. This evidence is found in Judge Cannon's new order, ordering special master for review of the materials gathered from Mar-a-Lago. And we see Tim Pool's reacting to this newfound evidence, which is located within the court order. Apparently, here's the court order from the judge. Apparently, if you take a look at this one specific set of words, which clues everybody into the fact that not only was Joe Biden aware of the search, but he ordered a raid. And those words are requested by the incumbent. Apparently, these words elicit some type of free association where it's just obvious. The use of those words indicates Joe Biden ordered a raid on Mar-a-Lago. The problem with this theory is if we take a look at the document requested by the incumbent president is part of one paragraph separated by 2 pages. The paragraph refers to one subject, the subject being 15 boxes. There is no other subject. This paragraph is not about a search warrant. It's not about a raid. It's about the 15 boxes. If you read what the paragraph says about the 15 boxes, the White House counsel's office granted the request from NARA to hand over the boxes to the FBI. That's the only subject of this paragraph. The dates, April 12th and May 18th, are around about the time those communications were happening between the DOJ, NARA, and the White House counsel. That's it. That's the simple explanation. This paragraph is about 15 boxes. It is not about a search warrant. It is not about Joe Biden's awareness of the search warrant. It's specifically about 15 boxes that were already in hand and had been in hand since January. If you want deeper explanation of what's going on here, we can refer to factcheck.org's timeline of FBI investigation. This lays out a general timeline of what had happened up until this point. If you read this, you'll understand this had been going on for quite some time. Back to May 6th of 2021, the National Archives and Record Administration, that's the nation's record keeper, NARA, made a request of Trump for missing presidential records. They continued to make requests until December of 2021, when they received response, finally, that there were boxes to come pick up. On January 18th, this is half a year later now already at this point, NARA received the 15 boxes. On February 18th, a month later, after going through those files, NARA notified the House Oversight Committee there are classified documents mixed in with the presidential records we are looking for. In April of this year, there are communications between the DOJ, NARA, and Trump's people that there are classified documents in the cases, and NARA would like to give them to the FBI. Trump's counsel indicates that Trump is going to use executive privilege to keep the records out of the FBI's hands. It's for that reason that it was requested of White House counsel by NARA to waive executive privilege so that NARA could give the information to the FBI. Trump's counsel continued to send requests for delay allowing the FBI to be given those documents through April and May. Now, if you want to get into the extra nitty-gritty, if you want to over-explain this, we can look at the National Archives letter to Trump's counsel. I write in response to your letter on April 29th, 2022 and May 1st, 2022, requesting that the National Archives Records Administration further delay the disclosure of the FBI's records that were subject of our April 12th, 2022 notification to an authorized representative of the former President Trump. As you are no doubt aware, NARA had ongoing communications with the former president throughout 2021. Okay, we're restating this has been going on for a while. This didn't just happen now. In its initial review of materials within these boxes, NARA identified items marked as classified national security information up to the level of top secret and including sensitive compartmented information and special access program materials. NARA informed the Department of Justice about the discovery, which prompted the department to ask the president to request that NARA provided the FBI with access to the boxes at issue so that the FBI and other intelligence community could examine them. The counsel to the president has informed me that, in light of the particular circumstances presented here, President Biden defers to my determination in consultation with the Assistant Attorney General for the Office of Legal Counsel regarding whether or not I should uphold the former president's purported protective assertion of executive privilege. I have therefore decided not to honor the former president's protective claim of privilege. For the same reasons, I have concluded that there is no reason to grant your request for a further delay before the FBI and others in the intelligence community began to refuse. Accordingly, NARA will provide the FBI access to the records in question as requested by the incumbent president, beginning as early as Thursday, March 12, 2022. And there you have it, folks. This had been going on for some time. It did not start with Joe Biden. He didn't order a search. He knew nothing about the raid. Every action along the way here was predicated on whatever Donald Trump did. All this began with Donald Trump. Every action thereafter has ended with Donald Trump. That's it.